you gonna film us getting it and then also unboxing it?
Yeah.
So we get 2 camera angles on this bitch.
This is surprisingly interesting footage.
You know what would be more interesting footage?
Oh god.
This is technology, motherfucker.
This is the world that we have chosen to live in.
We're just standing.
I'm not gonna open the door as soon as he drops it off because that's awkward.
You best come back here, babe. Ooh, chili.
This is hard to do.
Ding. I can never.
Da, da.
Oh, it's friggin' huge.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is big. Exclusive add-on. Here's what we're here for.
Yeah.
That's so cool.
And Fox McCloud is the first. Just the
Every
R-Wing.
single screenshot
Every single one.
is just the R.
You know, like any other Ubisoft game.
I'm gonna give up on my phone here.
Isn't this an appropriate soundtrack? Still has this shit
thanks
though,
for
which
that,
is
though.
stupid as fuck.
Let's ruin this fucking. The whole back is just terrible too.
Yeah, look at that.
This is a really bad box.
And these are so small you could fit them in your ass. Let's remove the little Foxy figure.
Yeah, that's a really good looking figure.
Yeah, and he's got the little Smash Brothers.
This was like command / assault.
Yeah.
Compare and contrast the tail fluff.
Wow.
And once again, it's the Star Fox Assault R-Wing. That looks really nice.
Yeah, it does.
They must have been so happy they got to... Like, some kids are gonna have a lot of fun doing that, buying different ship designs and
Like
like
that.
mixing and matching.
For sure.
You figured it out. Yeah, he does
Like that.
go in there. That's
Yeah.
so fucking cool.
Yeah, you can see him in the little
The most affordable R-Wing
Yeah, shit.
figurine we're ever gonna get our hands on.
quarter.
Yeah. Seagulls for scale. Okay. How to use StarLink. It's the R-Wing.
Yeah.
Is the demo.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna play it like it's a Star Fox game. Celsius or Kelvin or Fahrenheit. That's hilarious. Here's the story. Ubisoft's award-winning narrative.
Don't test the window, bitch. Whoa, how did he do that?
What is this fucking Big Hero 6 bullshit?
Yeah,
Existence.
yeah.
Like a wider sci-fi universe. Like, look at that alphabet.
There's even Dino language. It looks really nice.
It looks really good. Find. There's a little bit too much going on.
Now that's just Star Fox.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Here they are. They're just here.
Oh shit, they're here.
Right from the beginning.
Just chilling out.
Boys seen this? You know what I'm thinking.
Absolutely, positively not! We came here for one reason and one reason only, and that is to take down... I knew I should have retired back on Cornelia.
R-Wings. Oh shit!
Oh god.
Let's rock and roll, boys.
Okay.
They seem friendly enough.
They seem fuzzy. Oh, you're losing 20s.
Fuck you.
Take that.
Wow.
Whoop.
I've never heard Fox like get emotional over
Yeah, like,
a
fuck
kill
you.
like that. Boom, bitch. This is what he's saying, but he just doesn't key up the fucking mic all the time.
He's not constantly filling up the radio with chatter.
Point for Fox! Yes, that is your job.
No. I'm like trying to figure out the controls here, but it's not like
There's
a very...
no peppy tutorial.
Nice work, kid. Nice work, main character. These are the cutscenes that are in every version of the game.
Yeah.
And here's where the Switch exclusive content, like what were you saying about like the main, that one, the main ship.
Yeah, they spent too much time on it
Yeah.
for it not to be the main one.
You just started drawing it and didn't stop drawing it.
They're falling
How do you fall in
in
space?
space.
How are you? Oh,
Oh.
and she's dead. You would not be able to talk.
Oh, thank God there's Nickelodeon Floam.
Yeah. Oh no, there they are, wings. But you can see how like they can just easily like slice in and out the Star Fox
editing.
character. The bottom of the R-wing even kind of looks like the figure. That's Mike West.
Yeah, that's my nigga Mike West.
Gotta find the boys.
The boys.
Hashtag the boys are back in town.
Zoom left and right, which during the space battle let you barrel roll.
Oh yeah. You know, that
Shit.
crafting shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, binge.
There doesn't really seem to be any kind of ammo limit on this. Oh wait, no, there is. There it is, yeah. The crosshair. That recharges immediately.
Oh, yeah.
Anyway.
Woo.
This game looks really pretty, by the way.
It does.
Zooming by really quickly like that. Landmaster enemies here.
No rest for the best.
That's what Falco said.
Okay, this is nice. You don't have to actually use both triggers. For some reason, I was alternating between them.
And I never doubted you for a second.
Thanks.
Thanks.
Everyone okay? Fox, is it? Well,
No.
Oh, I mean,
it's pretty easy to guess that.
flying my ship on your ship. It's like,
I rigged our tech with their ship. Check out your map.
Lisa Brown.
yeah, it's all of the same voice actors.
Yeah.
You should be able
Zero
to see
cast.
everything.
Here's where you can change your shit. Oh,
No. Hi.
spoilers.
Spoilers.
Pilot ability, rock and roll. Calls in a member of Star Fox, fights with you for a short time. Let him go! Fox's innate flying skill, inherited from his father, increases ship energy 10 per level.
Do we have to talk about Dad every 10
So
seconds?
these are always the team player. Fox is inspired by his crew, dealing extra damage when nearby and allies.
I like how this is almost like, because this occurs after Zero.
Yeah.
It's like he's really confident and everything like that because they just won the war.
Yeah, this is clearly Fox post Star Fox Zero.
Yeah.
And then who are these idiots?
And then there are these people
And then
too.
these
Sorry, Ubisoft.
characters. Although she's adorable. This guy looks fucking dope as hell too. I am also okay with
That
that.
looks like a Final Fantasy character.
Way over designed main character ship.
It's got a ring in it. It's like a TIE fighter.
Yeah, like the ring or the nose being split down. That's just way too
With
much going on.
pancakes, Yeah.
Very simple
just
and minimalist.
Cat's ship. The cat's paw. Hope there are airbags in the R-wing there because he keeps hitting the controls with his face.
I love when Evolution creates monsters with giant glowing fuck me lights in the middle of their fucking face.
That little icon in the bottom left
Is there?
so
Okay,
awesome.
aim assist, because it's really getting on my ass. Yeah, but the little fox in the left corner.
Yeah, I love that.
Where he reacts to everything. Oh, my bad. Oh,
Oh, sorry.
Alright.
Distant
Yeah.
explosion.
Yahoo!
Woo!
These bugs.
Oh.
Hello.
Whoa. Nothing like that on Corneria.
They're talking foxes.
It's not out of place.
Yeah.
It's a crossover that makes sense.
It's not like Mario suddenly.
Yeah.
No, you're all up in its reproductive organs.
No, but maybe we can help each other out.
You suck mine, I'll suck yours.
Playing
Mike
us.
made fucking bank
Yeah.
on this game.
There must have been like more than a handful of recording sessions, that's for sure.
Yeah. Fox, you gotta stick to what you're originally doing. You're accepting too many missions.
We're gonna smoke him out and make him pay.
What did he do after the war?
Fire, huh? I like how you think.
Try the flamethrower.
I am not going to do that.
No, sorry. Although maybe it has dialogue.
Maybe. I mean, we have the...
Fuck it. Yeah.
You know, maybe it's... There we go. That's better.
Maybe it's part of that stuff that's downloading right now.
Maybe. Yeah, that is doing way more damage. Ubisoft Towers. I want to just use the Star Fox weapon. Oops.
Oh boy.
Whoa, that took
Oh,
off a lot.
wow.
Holy shit.
I'm still just imagining like an 8-year-old playing this and
Yeah.
getting introduced to Star Fox like this because they're obviously the most interesting characters.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah, it's like even if you don't know about Star Fox, I mean,
Because I think of how many people got interested in Fire Emblem from Smash.
yeah,
Yeah, they all have weak points.
for massive damage. It's Zelda bossing with a little bit. Oh, it's a
Right in the
bunch
beginning.
of hair or maybe some pasta. I can't get over how weird it is that this is Adventures again.
Yeah.
It's a different
They
game.
just took someone else's game and put Star Fox
Then
in it.
Nintendo's like, hey, guess what? It's a Star Fox game now.
Yeah.
Okay. Hey, Rare. I mean, hey, Ubisoft.
Yeah, literally. And Mike West voice acting Fox. So, we can talk about the little interview where Mike West was all sad.
Infamous
Grab that corn.
Chris Pranger incident where Mike West was so incredibly upset and like bummed out that nobody liked Fox's voice in Smash for Wii U and whatever the hell it was.
Yeah, 3DS and Wii U.
Yeah, everybody hated Fox's voice in that. They didn't like Fox's voice in 64 3D. And he showed up to the Star Fox Zero recording sessions just
Being
being like,
kinda sad.
Okay. And then finally, Chris asked him, like, what's wrong? And then he was so upset that he thought he had ruined this character that everyone liked and everything like that.
But they
Until
were like-
finally, Chris, who was voice directing him for those sessions.
Yeah,
and he
this
was
is
just
the
like,
importance of voice direction
Yeah.
in voice acting.
Yeah, and he was like, well, I mean, there are two things about that. Number one, like we said, I think with Smash Brothers, Fox is a really, really popular character in Smash.
Yeah.
And
Like,
so
he's the character.
Yeah. Fox, Final
no weapon,
Destination.
no items, Fox only, Final Destination.
Yeah.
He's the character.
And up until now, he's been voiced by completely different people throughout the... Usually people associated with the most recent Star Fox game, but
Yeah,
it's
any-
never been Mike West. Even in the 64 game, the first
any
one.
new voice, people are going to go, it's different. I don't like
Yeah.
things that are different.
And people use Fox a lot, and they're used to a certain voice. Mike West's voice for Fox at that time, it was completely different, and so people just went, oh, what the fuck? Fox's voice is different. They changed it, not necessarily knowing that they changed it back to what it always was. And the other thing is, like Chris told him during the recording sessions where he was like, you're straining to hit those old notes again. You're trying to sound just like you did back in 1996, and you can hear that strain in the voice.
So and he said, like, let's hear that. Let's hear those decades.
It's been 15 years. Let's hear that 15 years in Fox's voice. And they got it, they got it to a point where they were like, yeah, that's Fox's new voice. And even still, Mike was like, you sure it's not? Because everyone said it was too nasally and... everything like that, and they're like, you sure it's not too nasally, or you sure people aren't going to hate it, and that sort of thing. And that's why his voice in Zero is great. So much different than any of the previous iterations, but obviously that's my favorite one, and that's the one he's doing in this game, because that just is Fox's voice, and obviously
this is the post Star Fox Zero Fox.
One of the first things they mentioned when they first showed this game at E3, if you recognize the voices, that's because it's the same cast from Zero, blah blah blah. So, and that was what tipped us off initially that the other members of Star Fox would be in it.
Yeah.
We were like, why would they say the cast if it was just Fox?
Exactly.
At the time, we didn't even know Wolf would be in it. Yeah, what was his tweet? Like, I'm proud to have contributed my voice to this. I think you'll like it. Because Star Fox fans bother him on Twitter all the time.
Yeah.
And then Chris Pranger got fired, but he gave us a lot of cool inside information.
Thanks for completely torpedoing your career in the video game industry.
They were working on Star Fox Zero at the time. They had just finished working on it, so he gave a lot of information about, behind the scenes.
Every planet probably has, like, the checklist of Ubisoft open world.
It's an open world Star Fox game. Not the kind I always was like, that'd be cool if they made, but that's still what it is.
You guys have the best snacks.
That's hilarious that they have so much fluff dialogue.
Yeah,
with the cast of
goddamn.
Star Fox.
I was wondering what the ratio would be. This is really integrated. I mean, it's a Star Fox game. I mean, what the fuck?
Yeah, because like there's a bunch of planets, I'm sure, but I want to know what's in between the planets.
Yeah,
because that's
if you know what I'm saying. You need to stop. This is why you guys don't get paid.
There was a piece of dialogue I remember.
Jesus.
That I was hoping to get. These fucking girls.
Hey!
Oh
my God!
Oh, I'm fucking this up. Jesus H. Oh, I remember why this happened.
That was the best title drop.
There we go. That's okay. Let's pretend that other part didn't happen.
Hey, what do you know?
Download the update and restart the game to explore Atlas.
Oh no!
I can't leave the planet.
Got a day one update for you. Well, I'm like really close to the mic. Ordinarily, I'd be brimming with tidbits, but this is the first time I've ever actually seen this game, so I was just
so we want to listen to all. Yeah, this character. I'm gonna try and get this dialogue because I don't know why it didn't happen. It happened like right away in that video I watched. How far along is? Oh yeah, no. We can order food.
Unfortunately, it's making us take a break. Yeah, and I mean, but this isn't the kind of game that lends itself to a Let's Play.
No.
I always wanted
open universe.
An open, like an open world Star Fox game set on Corneria, where you do thingies. Jesus.
You're not who I was talking to earlier.
It's a pretty sky.
Okay, it's throwing me off a lot. Well, Dark Side of the Moon.
Yeah, Jesus.
Hey, knock it off.
That was a good read. I like that.
I refuse to use the flamethrower. Like, the planet used to be just an ocean, but now it's a desert because something happened. Flying back into the sun. Man, I was really looking forward to us getting that dialogue, but now I can't find it.
Now you've I want it too. You've convinced me. I want it.
I've built it up.
Yeah.
I could just find that clip, but...
We should
all
mention that you
weekend.
took 2 days off.
I took 2 days off in order to play this.
I'm busy with, science.
You're a bitch.
Science! Oh, they're dice. I'm gonna try and open one of these, because there's, like, game in there. I'm trying to figure out how to save. Okay.
Yep.
Let's come back once it's done.
Yeah.
That is at 30%.
Holy shit.
It can't figure out how long it's gonna take.
Yeah, 8 hours. I was like, my god.
But it is
It's
going to
settling
take a
in
little...
2 hours.
It's gonna take a little while. So,
5 hours, 3 hours, 2 hours. 2.
and we will be back.
Which is a fucking lot. Really? 2-hour update? Ubisoft. French Canadians. That was a total fucking lie, by the way.
It did not download
not
it while we were
downloading.
playing. It was completely full of shit. So I'm doing this save file real quick, just because I think we'll get the line that we missed.
Yes, because you had paused at a crucial moment.
I think I fucked up.
Where did you say you were from?
Well, most of us are from a planet called Earth.
My home planet is Papatoon.
Boom.
Well, the only way to get
Is this
What is
shit
that?
canon?
In the original SNES
Canon.
game,
Exactly.
that's where he's from. In 64, the Japanese intro says he's from Papatoon. It was never mentioned in any officially translated localized stuff. In the English version of any of these games, it's never mentioned where he's from. Well, in the SNES game, they're from Corneria, but they get banished to Papatoon.
There's a lot of
The
weird
whole
things
Star
about
Fox team.
the
But again,
SNES.
yeah, but again, that's not canon. But like I said, everything else, none of the English materials have ever mentioned where Fox is from. But then again, I always thought, in 64 especially, like,
Oh, it
well,
kills them too, that's
where
nice.
were they? General Pepper's always calling them and saying they need help. I mean, where were they if not Corneria?
I'm just doing this real quick because I also want to see if now that it's finished downloading, if the vegetable guy will become a playable character, or if it's like, no. It is one of those sci-fi things where you never really think about it. It's like, Asian people are from Canada? What?
It's interesting.
Well, like...
example.
Well, let's see if I can get a much better title drop. A more majestic title. It's kind of implied Falco is from Aquas. Or, Katina. Zonus?
Zonus.
I'm sorry.
You should be.
Here we go. Here's the moment. Yeah! See, that's the way it's supposed to go.
Not going backwards, smashing
Not the
into
stupid
rock.
shit I did that first time. Yeah, we played a little bit of this in co-op, which the cool thing we discovered is you can play the same ship and the same character.
We had two foxes trying to figure out which one was saying the dialogue. Yeah, we did some experimenting because we thought it was downloading the update.
It was
while we were
not
doing it.
downloading that shit.
It turns out it wasn't.
This like contradiction of like, oh shit, I took off in a completely different...
It's it could be like the Zootopia idea where like every species has their own place, or their
like
own planet,
environment.
but Corneria is where they mix.
Yeah, like Mass Effect, Star Trek, anything.
Yeah.
Even Star Wars designated like capital.
Yeah, yeah.
Can I like actually dock, or is it... No, it's just gonna fade into a cutscene. Okay.
That's kind of lame, but still. We can add this to the list of like, if you shaved his head, he would kind of look like Walter White.
Oh, why are you touching me?
God, that was a caress if I've ever seen it. We've kept the fluffy one.
I don't like any of this.
There's a tree.
Yay!
Yay!
Feathers. I
They're
mean,
like all short.
StarLink tech
Yeah.
is
It's so cute.
This'll give us
Like
the edge we needed.
Muppets.
Levi, come on.
Oh, that Levi.
oh, you. So here's what I'm curious about. How's the open world of space?
Wait, I'm getting a call. Yes? Yes, hello? Yes? This is Foxy. Oh, I sent it to voicemail.
This thing is different now.
We played an alpha build. This is essentially
Yeah,
what
essentially.
happens.
There's the sun. Let's fly into the sun. Where's the sun? There it is. To the
Weird
sun!
thing to Google.
Be like, why would I bother putting in their weird weapons when I have the R word?
Yeah.
Whoop. Oh yeah, I'm dying a little bit.
That
so,
is true.
So,
Oh, boy.
oh.
It's go time, boys. About time.
Yeah, that's yeah.
Yeah!
Oh no.
So that's what's going on.
So this is happening. Yeah, that's like a joyful kick to the penis. Yeah, to this part in the development, they're like, you know what? If we don't make this a Star Fox game, we're gonna get sued.
Are you a mushroom?
Holy shit!
Oh wait, okay.
Holy shit!
Whoop, that didn't work. Okay. So, the more toys you buy,
So
the
more extra lives you get.
yes, repair ship at allied outpost or respawn.
Huh. Yeah, I mean, this is essentially just a Star Fox game, even if Star Fox weren't in it.
Oh god.
Boy, oh
Jesus
God.
H.
Oh, jeez. Oh, and it's still.
And
active. Oh, God.
it has never stopped. It's never stopped. It's never going to stop.
Oh,
That hurt.
that was. Oh my god.
I like the dogfighting. I like that it's not just mindless.
Yeah.
I died.
Yeah.
I did die. So I'm flying into that sun now.
So here we go.
That's just what I'm doing with my life.
I feel like Fox is blind at this point.
I'm blind. Warning, illegal vector.
Go mad for that thing.
Ouch. That must have
What the fuck just
Boy,
happened?
you got rinsed.
I keep fucking this up where I'm like pressing pause at inopportune moments.
I'm picking up some
Holy crap.
Let's talk to that pilot.
channel open.
What's up? Looks like
You know, brain. Maybe I'm luring Legion into
Dude, the game?
even though you got a puny ship.
our ships are the same size.
It's the way we live. Or else we don't.
And Fox is just sitting here like,
This is
we
awkward.
just came out the other side of a really serious... Man, that's really
Wow.
nice.
Yeah, that is. This is some Willy Wonka fucking shit right here.
Oh, you're so cool looking.
that meter never listened to a word I said.
Vegetable
Doesn't
racism.
surprise me.
My other jam band.
I like that he's a vegetable. I like when people are vegetables.
I like, you know, getting to know a salad real well. This was right the fuck over there.
You couldn't have done this yourself because you can visually see that the planet's surface is changing beneath me. That's a really nice seamless transition. Too.
Yeah.
Hey, there he is.
Oh no!
Perfect.
It's just a tale outlaws tell each other. I wouldn't worry.
The Arwing ingested leaves and crap.
So you're telling me the Legion army is controlled by an old tower? That's where the signal
It's
leads.
an Ubisoft game.
Whoa.
Oh my.
Experience gained. Hello.
Oh my goodness gracious. Oh no, did you see the little...
Maybe I should try another weapon.
Ah,
See what happens.
wink wink.
God damn it.
Maybe I should buy another...
Maybe I should buy another. This game
Yeah.
does very much
Any
feel
mods
like
with
an
a latch will show
Ubisoft
up
game.
here.
Are you like a robot, or like what's your deal? Oh, Mike West.
And in a separate interview, you mentioned specifically opening a phone book and pointing at names, and they came up with Mike West.
So what can you
He's
tell
like,
me
because
about
Vince
this place?
Lerner is a little hard to say.
Go to the Equinox.
Oh yeah, shit.
Enter Star
Oh
Fox.
no! A wolf
So-
in Atlas.
We're gonna do this one. This is why we're here. Yeah, I mean, it makes so much sense to just, like, have any random sci-fi setting and just be like, and then Star Fox showed up and
Yeah, what
did
the fuck?
stuff.
I'm loving the shit out of this.
And
Sexy
trailer over.
voice.
Go do some more main story stuff before continuing with the Star Fox. Wolf O'Donnell, one of the
Wolfgang
most
O'Donnell.
feared mercenaries in the Lylat system. It's fun though. I like this game. It'll be nice to actually, like, I don't have anything against the main story. It'll be fun to play through it as Fox. It
Yeah.
seemed like there's a lot of dialogue in
Yeah.
there and in like real integration of
Yeah.
Fox as
Yeah.
a character in the world of StarLink.
Yeah. I mean,
Warning.
this is
Incoming outlaw hyperspace
it's
traffic.
sort of better than what I imagined. Like, it met my expectations for a Star Fox StarLink crossover game, and sort of exceeded them with all this, like with the main mission, Star Fox mission, and
Like,
with-
they put a whole story line
Yeah.
specific to Fox.
I mean, there's
no other
Switch-
pilot's gonna get that.
No,
The other pilots are just
and even
pilots in the story.
even the real mission, like we did. I don't remember if we did this recording or not. Even if you don't play as Fox,
Yeah.
he's in, like, Star Fox is in the story regardless.
Even if, like, in the Switch version at least, even if
Yeah.
you're not playing as Fox, that opening cutscene with Fox and him showing up to help out still happens.
Yeah.
He's still a part, he's still a character in the story.
Yeah, that intro, all 4 of members of Star Fox are still in that intro.
Which makes me so curious to look up, like, footage of, like, the opening of the PS4 version.
Yeah.
It would be funny to, like,
Position. Might be worth
it
a
almost
shot.
feels like this is the real version of the game.
Yeah, exactly. And that's why, I mean, that means that, I mean, depending on how late into development they were, they kind of had to redo much of the game so that it included Star Fox for the
Yeah.
Switch release, you know? That's still, it's not just like, oh, you have the Star Fox figure in there, you
So
probably
it's-
want to see Star Fox stuff.
Yeah.
No, it's just like, that's the game. It does,
Worth checking out.
obviously, a much better job of integrating Star Fox than Adventures did.
That was the whole conceit of Star Trek, is every other episode they would just go to some planet with its own unique culture and its own unique ecology and society. So that's
Yeah.
almost what this feels like, is like that idea of Star Fox being the Thunderbirds
Yeah.
of an it's an episodic thing.
And as a
Because-
Star Fox game, I love it.
Yeah.
I mean, this mission, like all of Fox's dialogue,
It almost lives up to my expectations for Zero,
Saint Grand,
where it kind of doesn't matter how good the game is.
yeah. I mean, I was.
It's more new Star Fox.
Yeah.
Depends
Like, I
on
didn't
your
have the
position.
highest expectations because I was like, well, it's not technically a Star Fox game, you know, everything like that. But I mean, it's met and exceeded my expectations.
Yeah,
in
it
that
almost
way.
felt like he might have a cutscene at the beginning to just explain
Yeah.
Fox being in the universe or whatever, but then the whole rest of the game would just be
Yeah, exactly.
like whatever the Xbone and PS4 version is going to be, except you're playing as Fox.
Yeah.
But no, there's so
But every-
much content.
Lines for everyone else as well. I mean, in this main mission, the Star Fox mission, which I'm just referring to as the main mission, it wasn't just stuck on. And that's what I mean by, like, this was a better job at this than Adventures,
Yeah.
even though they were both, like, the same thing. Adventures seemed a lot more like they had a game and then they stuck Star Fox on it. This
Yeah,
makes so
this-
much more sense.
And to be honest, like, even outside of the Star Fox part, this is a good little game.
Yeah, yeah,
I like it. It's a
Yeah.
good little Ubisoft game.
yeah,
Like, no one would care unless Star Fox was in it.
yeah.
I would not have given this game a second thought if Star Fox hadn't been in it.
Yeah.
But since we got it, it's pretty good. It's a cute
Yeah.
little game. Like, if I was a little kid, like, I would probably get, like, invested into the StarLink, like, universe.
Yeah.
And be like, yeah, I want to get all the little things. I want to play all these little characters. And, like, you can go through the story and they all have that dialogue. Oh shit! It snaps in! It kind of relates to Spyro. Going back to the joke of this being No Man's Skylanders. A lot of kids got like, Skylanders was very fucking successful.
Yeah.
And a lot of kids got introduced to Spyro as a character
In
via
Skyland.
Skylanders.
Yeah, exactly.
And now they're doing the remake of the first 3 Spyro games. Kids are going to be able to play those original Spyro games. Be like, oh, that's the guy from fucking Skylanders.
Yeah.
And now in that same way, kids, I feel like this is doing the Toys to Life thing
Yeah.
pretty well.
Yeah.
So kids who play this game, and this game is going to be their first exposure to Star Fox, are going to play it and go like, oh, and then guess what? That fucking Switch port of
Yeah,
Zero.
here's the game that Fox is from. I mean, like, I know me as, like, a 7-year-old, even if I had never heard of Star Fox before, I'd instantly be like, those are the best characters, because
Yeah.
they're fucking furries, first of all.
Yeah. So that's a StarLink.
It is a StarLink.
It's a Star Fox.
This is the new Star Fox.
Star Fox Battle for Atlas.
Yes, that's exactly what it is. I have to say, I'm very happy with it.
Yeah. So that's a StarLink.
That's a Star Fox, is what it is.
Star Fox.